Etie for me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so biom. And that yeah sanso call your channel no eso na yababa be fat top stories no abremo. The Ghana for eka on various stories we've reported on. Area ne ama shout out senia munim senia yeye na dada no. The very first one quickly say yeah report on Chine Jonas. I don't know whether I've brought you this reaction already. I don't know, but okay, yeah, report on Chine Jonas. Mention some of the reaction Ebrema. Okay, so I think say 5 comments and aba. Okay. You know, story on Chine Jonas. Story a trend I see Chine Jonas wewu. Beba bonting ebe debunk case our story no and all that. Okay. Now comment about say Melodies. It could be Jonas himself sent the guy to do that. So when Jonas comes back on live, he can get more and more views. Okay. I don't see a strategy. Or say it could be really, I think we blacks are cursed. Period. Or say it is called paparazzi journalism and has been here before you and I were born. So there's nothing we can do about it, sadly. This is coming from Mickey. Into Mickey, Alex, and Atinat, and no more commenting on that particular story. So there were more stories we reported on. Back on Benefsin in someone or Babe can say Mahama or say Mahama Ebelusu if one fa running mates are free water region. And also can say Baumia MPP4 fa Baumia na automatically no MPP4 ebe break the 8. And then I brought you after Benefsin cars and I brought you 5 a year recent reactions from Benefsin or comment from Benefsin on recent elections. 5 ni na notin ye. Na funny enough, Endra me ye sa analysis we ye no madam for be a MPP communicator. E ho no ka say o supported by me madam for no. O say ye o sre Benefsin no. O sre Benefsin pa mo ma me kasa mfa ba me aho. Because madam for name was say Benefsin de o kasa fa ho a tese who be lose election no. O kasa be win a una over be lose. Hello, Australian Benefsin pa. What was I never remember? A lot of people commented on this. Let's read the comments and see what Ghanaians said on Sir Benefsin in same way our kind. We if we kojo edekpo. I see who told you Voltarians are angry for the presidency? Are hungry for the presidency. Inti senya Benefsin ekano. Ena obi kashre Benefsin say masa Voltarians no omo nka so mu ni abreson be so mu di president. Okay, asema will be canon. Apenyo Destiny or say his survey is totally useless and he's trying to incite the airways to be angry at NDC. He's only doing MPP job for them, useless as they are. Okay, we free Apenyo Destiny. Say Wailer was a sick man. The truth must be told. Was a concert party nation called Ghana. Jimmy Nkwan. Lucy say Apu Melody. Stop this topic about Benefsin. Mate. Nana say it will not work. His talk is useless. Okay, Nana dia work on Eric Apia was a Ghana is God's comedy channel. It's what we do. I say Ghana God's comedy channel. That is a Yankopon person Australia. Now we tune to Ghana. No here in somewhere because no Australia. Kwa say, hey, me made you way Jimmy. I like that. I say it sounds like something that will be coming from Kevin Taylor. Ghana is God's comedy channel. No, it sounds like a statement that will be coming from Kevin Taylor. Eric Apia someone. Or the other two jano. It sounded very much like Kelvin Taylor no because it looks like Kelvin Taylor no to me because no. Anyway, James I say why Benefsin they smoke weed? Say God will not say or say we MPP were dreaming. God is not fool. Now let me say this. Obika say why Benefsin they smoke weed? I'm like and you say be me like I say or cause Benefsin issue. Dabi. It is because the people have commented. I'm appreciating it with just a favorite. Say me favorite you, yeah. It doesn't mean I'm siding with what they are saying. Okay. Kojo Edekobium. Or say, meanwhile your polls. Okay. Meanwhile your polls are not credible. That's what he wanted to say. Lucy say he should go away. Godwin Osei say, when God is God, we NPP, we are not going to break the eight because we fail Ghana and being wicked to the pensioners. Godwin, are you sure you are an NPP person? Wisdom say, this man is not credible. He's doing NPP's bidding. Ghanaians, and for that matter, people from Volta region should rubbish this statement. Okay. When so every Chicken Masuku. I said this guy has outlived his relevance. These are the tribal bigots in the country posed as elders. Okay. Jifa Daku. I say, please, let's take notice and listen to this prediction carefully. Do your analysis well as a party that wants to come to power and see what will be best for the party without rubbishing it completely. The NPP we know is hungry to break the eight at all cost through rigging with the help of EC. Please, Ghanaians, let's all come together and show them the exit in a very massive way. NDC, let's up our game. Okay, Asamoah Kanono. Jonas, and so say he is lying, trying to push NDC to opposition if a Voltarian is chosen. Okay, so those are the comments coming on Benefsin in Samoa. Okay, you know. Benefsin in some kind of comments are airbano. Yesterday we also reported on this story of a year duty. Me de betre mo a yin na ye hu price duty say 2016 Honda Accord duty keke 73,000 cedis. And 2012 Toyota Vitz and also Osha duty keke 20,000 cedis. Inti Osha nipa krono sika wode toye ni nyama na ni nyina ba bedu Ghana ebe about 70,000 cedis ati ase. Na duty ne ye hwe nyama ye tia wo duty ni mu no. Seven previous unkosi asem nkwa bebre and ye tia in the form of duty. Now me this story ne ba and a lot of people also came to react. Yen hwe reaction na enkrofo edeba no. We free Mohammed Hamza or say I started building my house in Benin this year. I know that is the future. Okay. And see, Osini dan wo Benin. Unsi wo Ghana. Hey. Okay. Fred Asa. Or say that evil killer pot must collapse. Daniel Ousu. Or say, if it is only me, that pot will be like graveyard. Isaka and so say, Donzion GH. I say every importer should report to using the Togo port and abandon the useless Tema port. Okay, importers now you say munkonko use Togo na mo muncha Tema port no engu. Donzion never Kansas and Donzion bium. I say most of these levies are just useless. Just like I was saying. Ebenezer Gabra. Or say, can't follow this. Tax regimes at the port never make sense through all the past and current governments. This has to be corrected. In general, the duty you pay is about the same as the CIF. Imanosa Akodie, or say we are a joke country, very sad. Francis Kofi, or say melodies. Before you insult ECOWAS levy, find out whether other ECOWAS states pay dues to the association. We have ECOWAS Parliament and Secretary. How are the people paid? We have other functional bodies with ECOWAS. How are the workers paid? There are certain interventions that these organizations make, but we do not see them. Same applies to AU. I agree that we are overtaxing Ghanaians, but we let foreign companies expatriate all the income to home countries and we give them tax holidays. Then, do not speculate when you are broadcasting. You told us the import duty, but the person could not share the price of the car. So sensational. Duties in most cases is a function of the cost of the imported item. Having said that, I support the idea that some of these items on the import duties must be taken away. Too much. Okay. Now, about the ECOWAS levy thing. Okay. Of course, what you are saying is true. I don't have more information on other countries and all that, but let me draw your attention to a narration and think into it and see. Maybe you have an answer. This is coming from Francis Kofi, okay? So imagine a duty-free port like Togo. Because you all know Togo has a duty-free port, right? Okay, so a duty-free port like Togo. So what do you say about that? Because you are saying, say, ECOWAS levy, you know, what we use for the idea, and they say we use it to pay the ECOWAS parliament, the secretary, and all that. Probably, I mean, it's a suggestion you are giving, right? Okay, cool. So what of a port like Togo? Omoye duty free. What happens? Is it that because in Yamawe now we've calculated it as part of duty, okay? Is it that they are made to pay this ECOWAS levy and these levies, but they due? I mean, a certain amount are your friend duty because me the minimum say calculation when you can duty. So what happens with them? Or more port duty free port, no? Maybe you have an answer. Now, another one, Romeo. I say, if you don't like all these taxes, why don't you buy one of the many brand new cars being manufactured and assembled in Ghana? A new car bought in Ghana, Toyota, Kantanka, VW, etc., can even be way cheaper than a cheap imported car plus duties. For me, I think the government should continuously increase taxes on imported cars until it becomes second nature to us to find things we need in Ghana before looking elsewhere. Spending and keeping your money in Ghana is what will survive us all. And from what you are saying, Romeo, it simply states that you even don't know what's going on in Ghana. Go and ask for the price of Kantanka car. They will mention or you'll be quoted with a very outrageous price. And I'm telling you this, you can go and ask for yourself. You'll be quoted with an outrageous price. When you ask, they'll tell you that even though the Kantanka car is manufactured or assembled or whatever in Ghana, they still pay duty. And so they'll calculate the duty on it. And you ask yourself, why are you paying duty on a car like Kantanka? Because it is manufactured in a country. Yes, that's the problem. It has been an issue. And a lot of people have been complaining about it. And so if you are saying, say, the Kantanka cars are cheaper, and so we should go and buy them, or the cars assembled in Ghana are cheaper, so we should go and buy them. Once you go there and ask for the prices and they quote you, you would see that, Charlie, it is better to import cars from outside. I mean, because listen, car dealers are not, the Ghanaian car dealers, excuse me, they are not foolish. They are sensible. They are intelligent. Okay? If they know they are going to get a cheaper deal here in Ghana and it will make them money, of course, they will turn to the cheaper deal here in Ghana. Because the fact that you are even buying the thing from outside and bringing it to Ghana and all that, the stress and everything involved, do you think they are happy with that? They are really not happy with that. And so if they are obviously going to get a cheaper deal in Ghana, why not? But these assembling plants, these Toyota, VW, Kantanka assembly plants, you go and ask for the amount and you see that the fraction that you are using, you see that it's just about you see that the amount they will quote for you, right? You just need maybe 1/3 or 1/4 of that amount to get a home use or a second-hand used outside and bring it into the country. That's why they are doing that. So even as expensive as it looks now, expensive as we are complaining because you are importing cars from outside, if you compare it to the ones being assembled here, these ones are cheaper. And I've given you the go ahead. You can just go and do the research on your own and come back and tell us in the comment box. Okay. Anyway, Yanko, the main story for today. Bryan Acheampong threatening say they will never hand over power to the NDC, Trendy Now, let's read the comments and see what people are saying. We every Kyle Cash. Or say the MPP are living in a fool's paradise. They don't even realize their supporters have thrown in the towel. Okay. Or say Comrade Bryan is playing with fire. We have more Bryan tougher than MPP Bryan. Big brothers are watching. We Efri James. Ali, I say, after they have approved you, I don't blame you. Blame NDC MPs. Kwame Adai was say he doesn't know what is coming. And or the fire emoji. Nana Akosia, or say we are fools and cowards, including yourself, for tolerating the criminality and impudence and nonsense of this government. Okay. Adiza, I say, I like that. I like that. So some greedy NDC MPs in parliament to learn common sense. Jacob Blessing, I say time will tell. Apenyo Destiny, I say this type of language from him can cause havoc. They should call this man in order before it's too late. It's too late. His words are too provocative. Okay. Adam, I say Babs Adam, I say it is good for the MPP to inform the NDC. The earlier is the best way for the NDC to know their position. Okay. Jonas, I say even their MPP president called Nanado said that before, but they are joking if they lose. James, I say Bryan should have enjoyed his hotels than to come back to the battlefield again and yap Ghanaians. Stay tuned, buddy. Okay. Adiza say he will kill for Nanado to come to power. That's what Adiza is claiming. Quite interesting. Anansi say a great minister is now the top man for election issues. I say a great minister is now the top man for election issues. We Efi Abudu. Or say Viva Revolution. That is what Abudu is saying. I don't know what that means, but that's what Abudu is saying. Dora, I say give thanks to NDC MP for voting for you. Power sweet, great man. You are right. Now you have power to show NDC MPs. Well done. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations again. Okay. Abudu say you face the stakes. Prince, I say this is a dangerous trajectory that Ghana is going. Uncle Ato say, then Ghana must be prepared for civil war. Hey, that be Uncle Ato. I'm not going to favorite it. I'm favoriting people's comments. I'm not going to favorite it. Abudu say, Bryan Acheampong, you and MPP have no choice or escape routes. Quantum say, this guy Acheampong, 4 years looting taxpayers' money, and his hotels from Ghanaians will be seized or burnt to ashes if he dare Ghanaians. Ghanaians, we have patience, but we have also our limit. He will live to regret by saying this after 3 weeks for his approval as a Greek minister, not knowing his Ayawaso killer commandant. Bryan need more soldiers, bodyguards than Jin Mensa when the time ripes. Good night, buddy. Hey, Quantum. Charlie, where Japan? Na the oki can be a threat nyame de. Hey, I say me I say this guy shoots last time and you vetted him again. You people have not seen anything yet. Kwame Adai say he is foolish man. NDC is party are not fools. Watch out. Okay. Kwame Adai ne the Evangelist Adai na. See a friend Kwame Adai. I say the madness that drove those NDC MPs to vote in endorsement of the new ministers will come around repeatedly to spit in their shameful faces. So NDC4, that's your cue. I say MPP will lose miserably. Ghanaians are waiting for your nonsense, Bryan Acheampong. There will be war then. Bryan, oh yeah, kwasiapa. Hey, Charlie, nana akosia. Oh boy. Roland, I say, Melodies, I'm also disappointed in you. Instead of you to talk about the threat in his speech that will affect the peace and stability of this country, listen to what you are saying. You are all waiting for the NDC to come and say this. Then Ghana will be talking about peace. Very shameful media, including you, Roland Anko. And now Roland Anko. Mate. Abudu say the properties your criminal economic gangsters would be seized. Or say Melody kindly open a funeral business for the NDC supporters, cause Bryan Acheampong will bring more business. Obviously, who cares? So Bryan Acheampong say what kind of comment and for about passing no. Aside Bryan Acheampong eka sansem no. Nipa baako a wono nso be responde ya Ghana for eka sa pa Joseph Yamin. Yamin response a wono nso de ba na Emma Ghana for Babe comment here. Now let's read the response from Joseph Yamin. I say thank you Yamin. This is what we want. That is coming from Al Hassan. Now because I say Melodies, you people are really daring the NDC people. I pray that when things go haywire, you guys will be able to live in peace. Nothing will go haywire, Mr. Remo. Nothing will go haywire. I say boot for boot. Period. That is coming for the truth must be told. Nana goes on the car, no. The truth must be told. No can't boot for boot. Michael Edu say we love NDC. Aisha Mohammed say God bless you, Yamin, for giving us hope that we the NDC also have the men. Hey, Cynthia Davis. I say they think they are the only people that can do what they think they know. Okay. Isaac Mensah say, what does Bryan Acheampong mean? These people will go into hiding and be giving instructions to people to go and fight. They should be mindful. They have families around. Dora Ado. I say people are suffering and MPP are saying they are going to break the 8. What a shame. Emmanuel say, I say Melody, stop your childish advice. You didn't condemn what Bryan Acheampong said immediately, but you are talking to NDC to be quiet. Anytime MPP makes such aggressive comments, nobody condemns it. Sits down quietly. No, I say nobody condemns. It sits down quietly in peace. But when NDC speaks, the whole country became alarmed. Who would allow someone to be killing his people to win power all the time? They should try it and see what will happen in Ghana. Let MPP bring the aggression and let us face them squarely. Please, you are getting me wrong. Me can't say NDC for they shouldn't. The advice I give to the NDC, me say MPP for cancer assembly. Actually, say they've shown you their intentions. So what do you do if someone has shown you their intentions? That's exactly what I said. What do you do if someone has shown you their intentions? You prepare towards it. That's what I've told the NDC. Me too NDC for. Say omunya the omoye and me condemn me Bryan. Please, please get the impulse of what I want to say. Maggie Odoy or say brother, oh brother. Now because you say continue underestimating the NDC. It is good. Evelyn say until then, Mr. Joe. Say I'll feed us. I say Yamin, will you arm yourself to vote for the over 30 Ekufuados in the NDC? Yamin in some no. I don't understand that question to yourself, Yamin. Or say how I wish the third party will come to power. Okay, no person can Al Hassan, no person can how he wishes a different party. I think that's what he wanted to say. Obi must say they should keep threatening and sure they will not enjoy their looting monies in property. All will go down. Okay, yeah. I say if they want to destroy the country Ghana, we help them to destroy it fast. They should wait and see. Okay. Richard, I say Melodies, you are trying to water matters down, but hey, you cannot apply American gangster movie to the survival of a nation. Just leave it here. And when the time comes, then we will all see as Ghanaians. Don't be afraid if war breaks out in Ghana, because there will be survivors no matter how for our dear nation to strive on prosperity. Kwame George says Sakawa president. Asare Teresa or say they are thieves. MPP. Kwame George Biom or say Ekufuado is the most useless, heartless leader ever since independence. And now Obima say you guys have stolen a lot of money and still threatening Ghanaians. Just wait. It covers everyone on Ghana soil. Okay, so these are the comments coming through. Muntra your comment box.